Good evening, and welcome to the Rainbow Review, a weekly news program dedicated to bringing you the week's most notable LGBTQ news stories and events. I'm Susan Frawley.
And I'm Stephen Ryan. The Rainbow Review will generally consist of news stories, a community calendar, and a guest speaker. If you have items to contribute to the calendar or wish to be a guest on our show, email us at therainbowr@gmail.com.
Republican candidate John Kasich spoke out against anti-gay discrimination by businesses. During the GOP debate on February 25th in Texas, the governor of Ohio said he is uncomfortable with restrictions advocated by some other conservatives that would allow businesses the right to deny same-sex couples service. Confronted about same-sex marriage, Governor Kasich also said, "Well, we're not changing any laws. We're not going to allow discrimination on this. The court has spoken. That's the end of it." 373, a Decatur, Georgia-based telecom company, has announced plans to relocate their company to Nevada following the February 19th passage of House Bill 757. The bill, which passed in the Georgia Senate with a vote of 38-14, allows faith-based organizations and institutions to opt out of following anti-discrimination requirements due to their religious beliefs. In addition, ministers will be cleared from having to perform marriages which violate their religious beliefs. The company's founder, Kelvin Williams, who is gay, reiterated that stance in a February 20th interview with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. 373K is not alone. Hilton Worldwide, Marriott and Intercontinental Hotels Group, and the Georgia Hotel and Lodging Association have also opposed House Bill 757.
Another bakery has refused to bake a cake for a same-sex wedding. A gay Texas couple is speaking out after a local bakery rejected their request for a wedding cake because its owners oppose same-sex marriage. Ben Valencia told the Longview News Journal he felt dehumanized after he and his fiancée, Luis Marmolejo, were turned away by the co-owner of Kern's Bakery in Longview, Texas, after seeking a quote on a cake last week. Eddie Delorme, who co-owns Kern's with her husband, said her decision to turn Marmolejo and Valencia away was mandated by her Christian faith. In his interview with the Journal, Valencia acknowledged that his options for legal recourse were non-existent because Texas does not have a statewide discrimination ban based on sexual orientation. But he added, "I just think people should know that happened." Meanwhile, another area bakery came forward with an offer to prepare a cake for the Marmolejo-Valencia wedding, which is set for March 27th. Kentucky businesses could refuse services to gay, lesbian, or transgender clients in the name of protecting religious beliefs under a bill advancing in the state Senate. The bill comes after the Lexington-Fayette Urban County Human Rights Commission ordered a Christian t-shirt company to get diversity training for refusing to print shirts for a gay pride festival. A state judge overturned the order, but an appeals court is reviewing the case. The Georgia legislature is considering similar legislation, and the Missouri legislature is considering amending its state constitution to protect businesses that decline to provide goods or services for same-sex marriage ceremonies or celebration. A 12-year-old middle school student in Folsom, California, committed suicide last week, and friends and family say relentless anti-gay bullying was the cause. Ronan Shimizu was the only boy on the cheerleading squad last year. Several classmates say Ronan has been called gay ever since. The bullying got to be so bad that he was taken out of school and had to be homeschooled. He was also being homeschooled this year. "He was bullied very badly," said Riley Coleman. The Folsom Middle School 6th grader was on the squad with Ronan last year. "It's not okay to bully people," she said. If you or a young person you know is LGBTQ and thinking about suicide, please call the Trevor Lifeline at 1-866 1-888-7386. For adults over 24, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. Just days after making its first LGBTQ Rights Day, the Israeli parliament shot down 6 pro-LGBTQ bills. The bills included legislation to ban conversion therapy and to legalize gay marriage. During the debate on the bills, Health Minister Yaakov Litzman of the ultra-Orthodox United Torah Judaism Party compared gay sex to worshiping the golden calf.
Anti-LGBTQ rhetoric is on the rise in Indonesia. An Indonesian mayor has claimed that instant noodles and milk formula can make babies gay. Arif Wismansaya, the mayor of the city of Tangerang, made the comments while speaking at a city-run pregnancy seminar on February 24th. Earlier that week, Indonesia's defense minister said the LGBTQ movement was more dangerous than nuclear warfare. And in January, the Minister of Research, Technology, and Higher Education called for LGBTQ students to be banned from universities. Also in February, the Indonesian Broadcasting Commission released a statement discouraging broadcasters, television, and radio stations from running programs that promote the activities of the LGBTQ community as part of an effort to protect children and teenagers from exposure to their lifestyle. On February 25th, Indonesia's only Islamic school for transgender women, located in Yogyakarta, closed after a series of attacks on the LGBTQ community. On February 19th, members of the hardline group, the Islamic Jihad Front, showed up at the boarding school in an attempt to intimidate students to return to the right way, but the school had already been evacuated by police. That same day, Indonesia's leading psychiatric body classified homosexuality and gender dysphoria, mental disorders that can be cured with proper treatment, even though the World Health Organization removed homosexuality from its list of psychiatric disorders in 1990. The latest anti-LGBTQ statement to come out of the country occurred on February 27th, when a member of Indonesia's parliament, Titaful Sembiring, tweeted a saying of the Prophet Muhammad, whomever you find committing the acts of the community of Lot should be put to death. After receiving criticism, he deleted the tweet from his account. Although gay sex is not a crime in Indonesia, except in Sharia-ruled Aceh province, it remains taboo in many parts of the Muslim-majority country.
What is going on in Indonesia today?
Well, I actually don't know, Stephen, but something's going on, and I think we're going to need to really keep an eye on what's going on in that country and see what further developments come over the next few weeks. Our next story. Across Europe, gay, lesbian, and transgender migrants say they suffer from verbal, physical, and sexual abuse in refugee shelters, and some have been forced to move out. The AP documented cases in the Netherlands, Germany, Spain, Denmark, Sweden, and Finland, with the abuse usually coming from fellow refugees and sometimes from security staff and translators. The cases suggest a possible cultural clash. Many migrants are coming from conservative Muslim countries where homosexuality is taboo into European societies that are more open.
A civil union bill has passed the Italian Senate by a vote of 173 to 71. If made into law, the bill gives same-sex couples basic legal recognition in such things as taxes, Social Security, and inheritance. The bill does not give them the legal right to adopt each other's children. It will now be considered by Parliament's lower house, Chamber of Deputies. The Canadian Navy made history by allowing a gay serviceman to have the ceremonial first kiss after his ship returned to port after a long deployment. Crowds in Victoria cheered as Master Seaman Francis Lagar kissed his partner, Corey Ventor, after more than 8 months away. A gay couple in California made history when Thomas Swaki was welcomed back to San Diego by his partner, Sean Briere, February of 2015. Although this is a first for Canada, back in December of 2011, 2 women shared their first ever LGBTQ naval kiss in U.S. history. Petty Officer 2nd Class Marissa Gaeta of California arrived on shore from the USS Oak Hill after 80 days at sea and shared a kiss in the rain with her partner, Petty Officer 3rd Class Citlalix Snell of Los Angeles. Justin Trudeau will become the first Canadian Prime Minister to participate in Toronto's annual Gay Pride March. Organizers this week announced that Trudeau will march in the parade on July 3rd. Trudeau confirmed on Twitter, "Very much look forward to being there this time as PM." Trudeau has made equality an important part of his government since being elected in October.
The BBC announced this week the all-new cast of a one-off episode of Are You Being Served? The hugely popular sitcom, set in the fictional department store Grace Brothers, ran on British TV from 1972 until 1985. At its peak, it pulled in 22 million viewers in the UK. The show included a gay character, Mr. Humphreys, who was one of the few gay role models on television at the time. And our final story of the evening. A small unicorn led the California Highway Patrol on a 4-hour chase on February 26th. Juliet is a 20-year-old Snow White, 600-pound Shetland pony who is often dressed as a unicorn for photo shoots. The CHP received a call at about 5:30 p.m. that a unicorn was loose and headed towards Avenue 12, a busy traffic corridor that lies between State Route 99 and State Route 41. It took officers 3.5 hours, even using a helicopter, to track her down. She was captured with the aid of another horse. CHP spokesman Josh McConnell said that initially he thought it might be somebody out there on drugs, seeing things. It was a little unreal to hear calls of a unicorn running around on the roadway. That is the news, and now here's Stephen with this week's community calendar.
On March 5th, the Gender and Sexuality Center is holding their first Queercino, starting at 9 p.m. at the CSU Chico BMU. At the Maltese on March 6th, they will be having the Sound of Music sing-along. Doors open at 8 p.m. and the movie starts at 8:30. On March 9th, comedy with David Gabori, John Miranda, and more will be held at 7 p.m. On March 11th, there will be a I Heart the 90s dance party starting at 9 p.m. And don't forget, every Wednesday is Wednesday. Each week, we will feature a different guest from our community. This week is Fur Baby Corner with our special guests, Kyle Dillon and his fur baby, Lugnut.
Welcome, Kyle and Lugnut, to Fur Baby Corner. Hello.
Thank you so much.
Hello, baby. How long have you had little Lugnut?
We've had her since she was 5 weeks old, so it's been about a year.
Oh, is that an itchy spot? There, she's got an itchy spot. And she's beautiful. What kind of dog is she?
She's all Chihuahua.
All Chihuahua. Is she like most Chihuahuas? Is she nervous? Or is she...
She's not too bad.
You're not too bad. Hi, baby girl. That's what Fur Baby Corner is all about, right? What are some of your favorite things about Lugnut?
I like how small she is, and all she ever wants to do is cuddle.
Yeah? You're so tiny. Do you have problems getting collars or outfits for her?
She's wearing a ferret harness.
She's wearing a ferret harness. Do you ever put little outfits on Lugnut?
Occasionally. She's got a sweater, she's got a couple of jackets, some nice things for the winter.
Hello. Oh, look at you, so cute. You are so cute. What's your favorite thing about Lugnut?
Well, my favorite thing about Lugnut is she loves to play with bubbles.
Bubbles?
And I happen to have brought some with me.
Come here, Lugnut.
Lugnut.
No, let's turn you all this way. Oh, what is
Luggy.
What is that? Oh. Bubbles? Oh, she's put them on the... Oh. Get the bubbles. Oh, yep. Oh.
She won't jump off.
This is so cute. Oh, so... That is really cute, Lugnut. You are You are so cute. What a cute little baby.
No more bubbles right now.
No more bubbles. So tell me more
can have
about
more
Lug
later.
Nut. What else is there special about this little beautiful girl?
Well, she's just under 3 pounds.
Yeah.
She actually has some really long fur if you look at
I
it.
see that. She's a very furry chihuahua. Do you carry her in a little carrier and take her to the store with you?
I don't carry her in a carrier. I
Do you
usually
carry
just
her
carry
in a
her.
Paris Hilton bag?
Oh my God, no. Actually, I carry my 97-pound German Shepherd boxer mix in a Paris Hilton bag because that's perfect.
Oh, you're so cute. Yes, a Paris Hilton bag for the boxer, right? Not for Lug Nut.
Yeah, no.
Okay. hey,
Lugnut
Lug
just won't sit still.
Come here, baby. Hi, cutie. Hi. Boop. What a cutie. What a little cutie.
Yes. Oh, such a good girl.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about Lug Nut? Your
There
special
isn't
fur
too much
baby?
about her.
No, there isn't too
She
much
sleeps in a
about
ferret
her.
hammock.
She sleeps in a ferret hammock. She wears ferret clothes.
No chewing on your harness.
Yeah, she's
No.
very beautiful.
You can't chew on that.
I have absolutely no idea what else to ask about this precious girl, but I think she speaks for herself. Look, Lug Nut, what's up with this? What's that? Oh, look. Oh, she
Lug
was
Nut.
looking at the camera. Oh, there
She just wants to lay down.
She just wants to lay down.
She just woke up from a nap.
Well, we all know how everybody in our community loves our fur babies. So if you're ever interested in having your fur baby on our show, all you have to do is contact us at therainbowr@gmail.com, and we'll talk to you about getting you on our show with your favorite fur baby. Ryan, thank you and Lug Nut so much for coming on our show and bringing the little cutie to come and see us.
No problem. We enjoyed being here.
Yes, very much. She's so cute. So now, if any of you are interested in appearing on our show as a guest to either promote an event or showcase your own magical fur baby, please email us at therainbowr@gmail.com. The Rainbow Review is dependent on support from the community. If you are interested in sponsoring our show, please contact us for details. All contributions are tax deductible. And that is our show for the week. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful night. Perfect. Much better, that second one. Get your butt off my script.
She says no. Butt must be on script. It is now booty.
I love how she turned around and just put her butt up in the camera, and I'm like, hello, let's turn the dog around.
She is really great at giving you just the right angle of her butt.
That's all right.
Apparently, it's her good side.
Should have said that when I You're so cute. You are just so cute. How is the fur baby? Never act with children and animals.